works, you see the hole in the barrel? I'm going to fill this little pan with powder. That's the last step of the loading process. But how this mechanism works is this is made of steel. Anybody ever hear of starting a fire with a flint and steel?
Yes.
Okay, it's basically the same principle. Once you close this and you cock the hammer back, when the trigger's pulled, this flint will strike the steel. It shaves off sparks. The sparks drop down into the pan, ignites the powder in the pan. Once that powder is ignited, it goes through the hole, ignites the powder in the barrel. And that's going to push the ball out. Okay? So the first step of the loading process is you get your horn. This is full of black powder. Black powder is the propellant that makes the ball come out. You guys ever smelled fireworks? You know, after a fireworks show, it has that weird smell in the air. That's black powder. Okay? This is a powder measure. I have to measure it. If I don't put too much, or if I don't put enough powder in, the ball's not going to come out. If I put too much in, it might blow up the gun. So it's always good to use a powder measure. So I'm going to overfill this so I can get a nice loud bang for you guys. Okay. I'm going to take the powder and I'm going to pour that down the barrel. Okay. Now, so that I get a nice loud pop out of this, I'm actually going to use some tow. All right. I would have dropped a ball down and then put tow over it and rammed it down. I'm not obviously using a ball for safety purposes, and of course, can't shoot a ball here. So I'm just going to use this tow, and I'm going to shove that down the barrel. Again, tow is the refuse or the junk from making linen, okay, which is what my shirt is made of. So I'm going to compress that good. I'm going to put the ramrod back. Okay. I'm going to half cock the weapon. Okay. Did you ever hear the expression "don't go off half cocked"? No. Okay. That's old timers used to say that. I'm going to use some powder. I'm going to fill my pan. Okay. The pan is now full of priming powder. I close the frizzen. It is ready to rock and roll. All I have to do is pull the hammer back. I'm going to yell "fire in the hole." Gun go boom. Okay? Ready? All right. Fire in the hole! That can happen. That is called a clash. That happens when you didn't get enough spark to make the powder go off. That's it.